It should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away.
Yeah.
It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C. Get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate. And in between, suffocate. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. Islam Makhachev ready to make another major statement here tonight. All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying that. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Della.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Watching the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. When you come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Right hand, yup. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, Masvidal against Ben Askren, it was not, but a beautiful knee there right up the gut, and at the very least, something now for this wrestler to think about as he tries to get inside and get the fight to the floor.
That is the most famous time that we have seen that guy throw that type of knee in Jorge Masvidal. But if you are a guy that wants to stay upright, you keep throwing knees like that, it will deter that wrestler from the level change. Wrestlers panic at times, they put their head down. Sometimes you can land that knee to the body, but look for it to go up to the head here to try to end the fight.
Working off the jab, it's good. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Makhachev's back to the side control now.
Big ground and pound. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you can... Oh, he's going to triangle again.
Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. He checked that last one.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Side control now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that net.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. There's that kick. High velocity elbow is blocked. Islam Makhachev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that.
Oh, nice. Awesome level change. Great timing.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Oh, right into mount.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. And he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, he's out. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
He's never had? Lucky guy. I have.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 10 seconds to go in the round. In the books. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Come on, stand him up. It's work.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
And right into side control. Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up.
That was a slick transition. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Makhachev's in half court. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
It's work.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display?
Makhachev gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's advancing.
gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, missed on that one.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Another takedown lands.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Makhachev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
The belly.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Makhachev. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this
arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, man, that was slick.
You need to work on his position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Each of that last round. Could be winning 2-0. We need to go out there and get the win this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks. Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Makhachev.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, arms in tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Makhachev's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we can.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get in front of the top. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big elbow there, Lance. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. And back to his feet. Oh, brutal knee to the body. So a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter.
Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Makhachev's what a fight. 25 minutes turned in. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in.
after
Bruce
5
Buffer has it.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
For the winner by majority decision, John Della Maddalena!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Yeah, no surprise as the judges' scorecards are rendered there. No singlets in this environment tonight. This is mixed martial arts, and ultimately the wrestler didn't have enough tools.
I mean, can we wear them? I mean,
You wear whatever you want.
Can we stick them in singlets from now on? But yeah, it ain't a wrestling match, and it showed tonight. You got to have all the skills, and the well-rounded fighter was dominant in this fight.
I don't think my body would look very good in a singlet, incidentally.